So we have new Ukrainian friends, right? And some of these girls are stunning, and I'm like falling in love. They're all like super involved with the Ukrainian war. And it just sends you weird vibes. So you're looking at this like hot Ukrainian girl, and one post is like, Russia is throwing Ukrainian babies down the drain. Let's have a GoFundMe, and then it's a picture of her in a bikini.
Let's say a dating service where you set up Ukrainian women with like regular guys.
DateOutsideYourRace.com.
Because these people, they're from such a different culture.
Dude, that's not a bad idea.
Set them up with somebody that knows all about the culture and be like, yo, this is Seinfeld. This is The Sopranos. Get familiar.
This is my only bet. That's the only I have a friend. Hey, all right, everybody. Thank you, guys. Welcome to a special edition of Was it Bonne Nuit? Hi, Gabe.
Hey, how's it going, man?
Today we're recording at our new favorite cafe.
I know, the Cafe
Evie. 1251 Sanzotique Est. Yes, Alessandro? Yes. That's Alessandro, our friend. He's the owner.
And if you're wondering
very proud of him.
If you're wondering why we're wearing this cool Pokemon hat.
Because we're gay now, guys. It's official.
It's official. Dude, Pokemon doesn't equate
Pokemon,
to
if you're
gayness.
over 12 and you like Pokemon, you're gay.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. I don't
It's LGBTQ plus P for Pokemon.
You want to hear something cool? I guess it's not really that cool. So, like, Pokemon started when I was 12.
Great coffee, by the way. Sorry, we forgot.
Yeah. It's a great
fantastic coffee.
He's having a
I'm having
macchiato, mochaccino.
Alessandro, what did you make me? A mochaccino.
Americano, which is blasphemy in the Italian realm.
But
I didn't know that.
Made by Claudio, and it was delicious. Who would have thought?
Claudio made yours too?
No.
Okay.
I had Alessandro.
Yeah, that's why yours is delicious.
There's like six. Oh God.
It's first day.
There's like 6 ingredients in mine. I'm not gonna trust Claudio with my coffee. He's not even paying. He's learning. This is nice. They have a fancy schmancy machine to make the coffee.
Yeah.
How much do you think that machine costs?
It's like thousands, man.
Alessandro, how much does your machine cost?
It came with the place, but yes,
Thousands.
Wait. Did you? Are you renting this place, or is this
He didn't buy. He's 12 years old. He didn't buy a building.
Wait, how come I don't have a building?
I have 6. You don't have a building?
No.
God, I have.
How come I don't have my own
I
cafe?
have a massage place.
Which uncle died there where you inherited this Italian cafe?
I bought the cafe.
Oh.
He's a businessman.
You know what it is? You know, like when Ray Kroc, the guy from McDonald's, you know the guy that invented, the guy that stole the idea from McDonald's?
Oh, yes.
He just bought...
Batman.
Huh?
Batman.
The
guy who played Batman.
Yeah,
also,
Michael Keaton.
Yeah.
He, the way he got away with taking on McDonald's...
Oh, it's okay. Hey, guys, can you just keep it quiet a little bit? I'm hearing you in my ear, and it's bothering me. I didn't think that one through. I forgot there's a Claudio in the background. What's coffee? All right, I'm sorry, Claudio. I love you very much. Okay, sorry. Go ahead. So yeah, he stole.
Have you seen the movie The Founder?
Yes.
Okay, so that he just bought. Oh no, he did the opposite of what Alessandro did. The guy bought the property, which owned the McDonald's.
Yeah.
He just bought the McDonald's, and he doesn't own the property.
Alessandro he's like the original like Mr. McDonald. And that's Alessandro. He's starting like I'm gonna open my own cafe.
Yeah.
He's Mr. McDonald.
And one day we're gonna see he's all the workers working all nice in the back and stuff. And
imagine Claudio. He's like the manager.
Oh man, yeah. No,
that would be hilarious. Imagine.
Nah.
I need spoons. Sir. It's like he makes everyone call him sir. He's mad with power.
I can see Claudio
Show
here.
me your tits. All right. There's no sexual harassment happening at Cafe Evie. We apologize tremendously. This was supposed to help him advertise the place.
I 100% see
really good coffee,
Claudio meeting a wife. Wait, no, he already has a girlfriend, right?
Claudio, you have a girlfriend. Claudio, yeah, you have a girlfriend now, right?
Okay, I could totally see him.
Fucking, I know, me too. It must be so... just animal, like a Italian stud, but like slightly just a
I'm gonna take off this hat for a bit because
why?
Because it's
you look so cute in it. I want to
don't
put
know.
a band-aid on your knee.
I can't think of anything.
I want to sit on my knee and I'll go like
you bounce.
Yeah. Shit. Oops, sorry, we're breaking up the cafe.
So this is a new environment. So
Yes.
we're getting acclimated.
Yeah,
you know?
but for me, as long as like I look at your face, I look at your eyes, I'm like,
yeah.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gabe is here. Our world is safe. You know,
Hey.
it releases anxiety.
Can I ask you? Did you see the Madonna? She looks like a fucking Pokemon.
Yeah,
Did
Madonna
you
looks like
see
a
the
Pokemon.
new
Yeah,
Madonna
yeah.
face?
The new Madonna face.
Did
yeah.
you see that?
She got a new skin or whatever
Oh,
you guys call it.
Madonna.
Oh,
Wow.
Maron. Hey.
Dude, it's wild. And you know how like everybody's all like, you know, woke and they're like, oh, she's a queen, you know, we love her. No, it's the opposite. Everyone's like, oh my god, what happened to her face? Why is her face like this? The New York Times, the front of page of the New York Times
Yeah.
was, what the fuck is wrong with Madonna's face?
Well, here's the thing, guys. People forget
The
Madonna.
New Yorker, it's a caricature of her face with Dilbert.
Madonna was never beloved by everyone. Her whole shtick was she was a very decisive person. You know what I mean?
Divisive.
Thank you. She was very divisive. Some people loved her, some people
Yeah.
hated her. So she knows how to play that card. Now it's just the same. I'm like, okay, how can I? It's the same marketing team behind her. You know, it's just
Yeah.
She's not Beyonce. Beyonce is like the Prophet Muhammad. I
Yeah.
shouldn't say this, but Beyonce is
Yeah.
like a prophet.
Yeah.
Everyone like, oh, Beyonce, ooh, Beyonce, but Madonna was never Beyonce.
No.
Madonna was like, oh, she's a whore. No, she's an amazing artist. She
Yeah.
always played that card. So
Okay.
she just continuously playing that card. That's it.
But now it's going down, like, you know how it's going into a distasteful, weird ancient aliens look.
well, that's
She
what you
look-
need to do. That's what we need to do to be famous.
But the thing is, you know when
you need to look like Madonna.
yeah, I already kind of do look like Madonna. My face is big like her.
And
If I
look like-
shave my beard, I look like Madonna.
Oh God! Is there a no beard filter?
Yeah.
Can you try to put it
Wow.
a no beard filter?
Every single one of our phones is.
If you combine our faces together,
Yeah.
that would be Madonna.
But I don't know. I feel like she's. You know, I feel like you should be able to retire. You know, like she's 7 years old.
But she doesn't want to retire
But why?
because it's
Mental
fun.
illness.
Who
She's
cares?
She's
She's-
out there with her weird head, and everyone's like grossed out. And
Would you tap that?
no,
If Madonna?
100% no. No. Maybe when I was 10 years old in the 90s,
Yeah. So if
maybe
you-
then.
I wouldn't know. I don't know if Madonna would be like. Can you jizz on my eggs? Because she's a reptilian.
Oh, not bad.
Jizz on her
Yeah.
eggs.
Yeah.
Who is? I'm really, by the way, enjoying being in a cafe. Do you usually go to cafes?
Every once in a while, yeah. I
Yeah.
probably once.
Have you ever had a date in a cafe?
Yeah. But I thought I thought she was so weird for like suggesting a date at a cafe.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, let's go for a drink. She's like, no, let's go for a coffee. And I'm like, that's not meet at all, I thought. And we didn't meet.
Seriously?
Yeah, I was
so
like,
you've never
what
been on a date on a cafe?
I did go once.
Yeah.
I thought I had a crush on this girl. What a crush! I was like talking to her on the internet, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, and she wanted to meet at a cafe, and I was like, let's go for a drink. And she's like, so I said, okay, whatever. We meet up. She said I look like Zach Galifianakis and shit. She's so mean, and that's why. And it was like such
But
a
you like
bright-
Mean Girls. Your girlfriend
Yeah,
beats you up.
but she was also like saying she's like, oh, you're funny and ugly, you know. And I was like, what the hell? And so I didn't like her.
Yeah, some girls are like that. They're like as I said, they flirt like men in the '90s. They neg you.
Yeah, that's why
I've
I
never
liked
been-
like dark environments, you know, where it's all like.
Yeah, I do well in dark
I
environments.
can eat a hot dog and a drink.
Yeah.
And no.
Yeah, you
no
like
one
that
can-
hot dog,
yeah.
huh? You like that thick hot dog up your ass. I don't
Um,
think I've ever been in a cafe
cafe
on a
date.
date. I'm already high energy. Imagine like me caffeinated on a date.
Yeah.
Ooh, ooh, ah.
What about like cafes? What's that? What's that shisha cafe in Ville Saint Laurent? Cafe Zaza.
I've never been to Cafe Zaza. There's too many Arabs. On a date, I'm not taking a girl to Cafe Zaza. If I'm gonna take a girl on a shisha place, it has to be like white.
Caffeine.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
I think I took a girl once to Cafe, and
did.
there used to be one on Saint Denis, corner Mont Royal. There was like Arabian Nights, like it was clearly
Yeah.
ran by French people.
Yeah.
Shisha was disgusting, but you got to sit on the ground and you got to have
that
a.
is cool, and everything's purple.
That used to
and
be like my
orange and
first date.
gold.
Exactly. That used to be my first
Yeah.
date all the time because it was
Yeah.
like dim lights.
Yeah.
And it was like a nice environment. You sat on the ground as if you're in a tent in the Sahara, smoked
nice.
a shitty shisha, but you got to talk, and I loved
Yeah.
that. Yeah, I think two of the girls who became two girls that became girlfriends. Serious, bless you. Two girls who became girlfriends. I had my first date there.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh yeah, it's funny. I'm remembering now.
Yeah.
It's funny, I'm remembering their tits.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're remembering that?
Like, I'm remembering their face and I'm remembering their tits.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I was always superstitious, so I'd always bring them to the same place if I had luck at a certain place.
Yeah.
And then if I didn't have luck at a certain place, I would stop going there for a while and go to another place. Like I would always go to Benelux,
Yeah.
or I would always go to Judicial, which is funny. I live right in between those two places now.
So you can,
Literally.
so exactly. So now, like, you can. Do you take your girlfriend now to these places?
What the thing is, I'm not taking her. We're like, hey, where do you want to go? And we'd kind of walk down the street and we decide, oh, let's go there.
Yeah, you don't take her. You don't make it like a date. Like, hey, baby.
Well, for dinner, if it's dinner, then yeah. But if it's a drink, we're not like.
Have you ever surprised her? Are you the surprise? Because Valentine's Day is coming, so we should give like Valentine's advice to
you're
people
right.
and couples. Yeah.
No, I'm the worst.
I'm doing a show, so I don't. That's all.
Yeah. No, I'm like. Remember last year? That's when I first started the podcast. Last year, I didn't do anything for Claire for Valentine's Day. You don't remember this? This is like this episode 2, I think.
Exactly.
It
We're
was like,
episode 500.
I
now.
know.
I don't remember
Yeah.
anything.
God, whatever. It was. Oh my God. I don't know why I didn't do anything. I didn't do one thing.
Girls say they don't want anything, but they should.
I think she wanted something.
Yeah.
She didn't say she didn't want nothing. I just totally forgot. No, stop that.
Fingering?
It's too, yeah, I'll give her a grown extra finger.
Sorry. Did I write?
No. But we'll probably do something for Valentine's Day. Something very low key because she's.
Come to the comedy show. I'm
Oh
doing a show.
fuck that! Oh my God, Valentine's Day comedy show.
Hey! Don't.
That sounds like the worst idea.
You
ever.
say that because you're a comedian, but I think a lot of people would enjoy it.
Yeah.
Because you're a comedian, so
Yeah.
it's like telling people who go work like as an accountant, hey,
I know, right?
take
At
your
the same
girlfriend
time.
to the office.
You're like, oh.
But
see your
non-comedians
boss.
are like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna make my girlfriend laugh. Let's take her to a
that's
comedy
not
show.
a bad idea.
Gave you shitty, horrible. One day we're gonna have a Bonne Nuit Valentine's Day show.
Yeah.
And,
then
we're
they'll-
gonna advertise, and you're like, don't.
No. But
Yeah.
the thing is, Valentine's Day, so everything's upcharged. So we're gonna charge everybody $25, and then it's worth it. No, from
Again,
us.
I'll handle the money.
Whoa, $25
That's
Valentine's.
a lot. That's a lot.
That's not that much.
No, I think
not that much.
$20. I think it's safe.
Let's say in 5 years from now.
Okay, with inflation, it's like $500.
No. People pay $60 to see some fat fucking Angelo Tsaroukas or whatever.
Yeah, because he's famous.
yeah, but he's not that famous.
He's famous enough for $60.
Yeah, Greek people pay $60.
Exactly. And Greek people go to comedy shows once every 6 years.
It's true.
You know what I mean?
It's true. Yeah.
You
You know, I'm actually related to Angelo Tsaroukas.
How?
My aunt. It's
Fuck
my
him.
aunt's cousin,
Your aunt's cousin.
like through marriage. You know my uncle Dennis.
I don't know what that means by through marriage.
Well, she married her cousin.
Oh, okay.
No. So my uncle Dennis is married to a lady, and then her cousin. I'm not related to this woman. She's my aunt through marriage, right?
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at my
What
hat
were you looking at?
because I could see like the top of this. So I'm just and in my mind I'm like, do I look like a cone head? Because it's giving me like an extra inch off the top.
It's definitely not Coney.
Tell me, can I pull this off?
You look like Fred Durst.
That's a compliment. I'll take it.
Fred Durst.
Yeah.
I like Fred Durst actually. Do you see him now? Do you know who he is?
Yeah.
The Limp Bizkit, right?
Yeah.
That looks Fred Durst. Fred Durst.
I'll do it all for the nookie. Yeah, is that him?
Dude, he is sick now.
Are you related to Fred Durst? My cousin, by marriage?
I love Fred. Because, like, you know, he was all kind of, like, jokey and shitty, and he was all, like, crappy. But the whole time, he was, like, still going on tour all over,
Yeah.
honing his skills as a performer. And I saw this one video. It was him at, like, Lollapalooza in 2022. And he goes on stage. Nobody knows ever seen him live because everyone at that festival was like 20 or whatever. They were like fucking 0 years old when they were famous, and they fucking rocked.
Yeah,
the
I think
fucking
he had
place.
a wig on.
He had a wig on, and
I
he
fucking love
fucking rocked. And all these young TikTok kids are like, "Oh yeah,
Who's this guy?"
I love white people." Yeah,
Who's the one who had like a tiny person with him all the time, right?
that's Kid Rock.
That's Kid Rock.
Kid Rock's good too.
Kid Rock is cool.
Yeah,
Like,
let's-
I think he would never hang out with us
No,
because he's like too cool, and we're
Yeah.
not.
we're too white for him somehow. Even though he's
super white.
I
He's
know,
mega white.
but he's like so. You know when like white trash is so white they become like black, sorta. Because he owns
'cause
like
it's
he
cool.
ons like this. He owns the White House. That's something a black guy would do,
Damn, yeah.
and that's something a black guy did do.
Yeah.
Fucking
Obama.
yeah, Obama and Medea. Who's Medea? Who's the guy that played Medea?
Medea?
You know what I'm talking about? You know who's the guy? Yeah, Tyler Perry. He owns an actual replica of the White House.
Who's Tyler Perry?
Medea. Hey, Mama Medea. The grandma. The
like
black
the
grandma?
guitarist of Aerosmith? No.
No. I don't know.
Who's Tyler Perry?
Tyler Perry is like a playwright who became a filmmaker.
Ah, yes, he's like one of those smart black men. Shit,
Yeah.
that sounded racist. All men okay, yes,
You're
but
talking about
no,
Neil
because
deGrasse-
I've seen him do speeches where he's like very he's giving advice. That's why I say he's a smart man.
And then
he has glasses.
Yeah, he's got glasses, and then he's in movies in the. Yeah, he owns the White House, and he
Oh,
rents
like-
out the White House
Okay.
to like movies because they're like
Oh, we need a White House
Yeah,
replica.
and he
like
just did
Independence Day, like
so shit like that, you know. Well, maybe not that. They probably built a little mini White House, like a
mini
Lego
White
White House, and they blew
Mm.
it up, you know. But he also like I think they made like he made like a fake
I wouldn't-
Pentagon
would
and
you,
shit.
Would you own a White House? Wait, he has a Pentagon?
Like the fake, like because now he realized, oh, he owns like this huge piece of land
Yeah.
that just filled with different movie props that he probably used for his own movies, and now he just rents them out to like studios that
Ca-
want to film movies. you
Because
know?
from what I know of him, I don't think I've ever seen a Tyler Perry
No,
movie.
me neither. I just know about that shit.
I know he's like, fuck Hollywood. I'm
Yeah.
going to create my own production company.
Yeah.
I'm going to create everything on my own.
Mhm.
And then he became like a billionaire because of that. That's so cool.
No,
I like that.
What
I
are we
like these
talking about? I
stories.
can't even remember why we're
He's
talking.
like the Black Sid. He just created his own industry, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, on a
pretty cool.
much larger, more
Yeah, yeah.
intense scale.
Slowly.
You know? Yeah.
Slowly but surely.
But what the hell was I? Oh yeah, no, Kid Rock. Kid Rock owns a White House.
That's so cool. Would you own a White House? I would own the Saddam Hussein castle. Because, listen, as nice
Yeah.
as White House is, it's not grotesque. It's not
Yeah.
emperor or dictator level
But
coolness.
the thing is, they're so American. And
also,
then
I
he's
would
so
be
in-
Saddam Hussein.
Yeah. That's the thing. He wants to be like sit in the Oval Office. Yo, motherfucker, I'm the president. Chicka rolling, rolling.
I think I heard that Donald Trump has a golden toilet.
Oh yeah.
That's what I heard, like a gold-plated toilet.
Goddamn. That's pretty cool.
Does he have a
It's not
bidet though? Imagine.
Probably. It's
Don't
probably
imagine.
It's probably like wine cooler juice comes out into his asshole.
There's some people who I look up to,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm like, oh, and I feel like weird about around them. But then I think I just have to remember, like, when they sit down and they wipe, they're human. There's nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
There's
absolutely.
nothing like
No,
they're
no.
human. They're like, oh, sometimes they're constipated, and you know, like, oh, I have hemorrhoids, or like they're as a human.
Yeah.
Like something I went under.
Except for Madonna.
except Madonna, she
Yeah.
is
Yeah, she's
just on my eggs.
She recycles it over through.
She's mega white. She's another.
Yeah.
She's-
Mega. What were you gonna say?
I went to Ottawa. I told you this, right? I went to Ottawa last Saturday. I was
Yeah.
at Laugh Lounge.
Oh yeah.
Fantastic
Why not?
shows, man. Fantastic shows. Great crowds. People who know me came
Wow.
because they advertised like, oh, Amer is going to be there.
Cool.
And I recognized like a couple of faces. Well, this is crazy. You know, people,
Nice.
yeah, it's nice. It's
Hell
very
yeah.
cool. And I got to go with Joey Elias, which is, I don't know if you know him. You know Joey.
Yeah.
He's like a Montreal stable. He's like a pillar
Good
of
boxer.
What? He's a Montreal, and he is. It's my first time hanging out with someone like as a headliner because we spent
Yeah.
like 6 hours together
That's long.
driving. And dude, he has so many cool stories.
Yeah.
That's what's missing because we do a lot of comedy. It's very Montrealer. We have
Mm.
to. He did comedy in the Arctic, dude.
Yeah, that's cool.
In like Rwanda, in the Arctic.
He did
and
comedy in
Afghanistan.
Rwanda?
Yeah, because he
Where?
was,
Hotel Rwanda?
Yeah, he was murdering. No, with soldiers, like with the Canadian Army. You know, like they take comedians.
Oh, why were they in Rwanda?
I
That's
don't
so
know.
crazy.
94, probably. You know,
94?
The massacre. Wasn't it 94?
But so they were like, so there was the massacre. The army came. They're like,
I think
okay,
it's Rwanda.
everybody.
I'm not sure, but somewhere. in
All right,
Africa.
good job. Well, here's Joey Elias to reward you for your. They're
No,
like,
he made the
okay.
Canadian soul. He didn't make the Utu and the Eevee.
the Eevee.
The Eevees and the
Sutu.
Pokemons. No, you know what I mean? But yeah, it was really nice.
That's cool.
It was just hearing stories like in the Arctic.
Yeah.
How amazing!
What do you
That's all
perform
through
for
comedy.
in the Arctic? Penguins?
Soldiers.
What the fuck are soldiers
There's
doing?
Canadian bases everywhere. Why are you being a moron?
This is crazy, dude. What do you? Why were they
Why
in the
am I
Arctic?
crazy? Because you have Russia, like a fucking a snowball fight away, like not far from you. So
Yeah.
you need a Canadian. Also, there's
Why
research
do they
being
need
done.
comedians down there?
Because
what are they doing?
It's entertainment.
That's so
okay. You know what?
bullshit.
Fuck you. Keep performing in fucking shitty bars. Okay, on Mondays with people who hate you and not getting paid, instead of like traveling the world performing. Go get drunk with fucking Jeremy Anderson.
What? Hey, you
Fucking
said
idiot.
it. The Arctic, though.
It's so cool.
Penguins.
Yeah, probably there's penguins.
Yeah,
You're very dismissive. I don't know why. Why are you being dismissive?
I'm not. I'm just making jokes.
Oh,
I'm just trying to
Oh, yeah,
be
that's true.
funny. I don't know.
okay, sorry. I'm being angry.
It's okay.
Anyways, he's very human. I like that about him.
Mm-hmm.
He's very interesting. Killed, so funny,
Cool.
so in the moment, so nice.
I once saw him on stage. He did this thing. It made me laugh. Actually,
He's the first comic. Sorry, go ahead.
Like he did this thing where like there's actually you guys can do it. Like there's a spotlight here, but he would like I can't remember what he would talk to someone in the audience, be like, hey, what do you do for a living? And then he'd be to say accountant. He would make fun of that, and then he would do a voice. Did he do this still?
No.
He goes like, hello, my name is John. I'm a fuck. And it was. I thought it was the funniest thing. I was shitting my pants because like he was trying to figure out more ways to make fun of this guy,
Yeah.
and then he's just like his brain came
He's
up with
very
the
good at
most
that.
insane thing
Yeah.
where he just turned him into a puppet, two puppets, like the boss being like, you fired." Oh, I don't know. Made me laugh a lot.
It's funny.
They don't like it.
What are you eating, Alessandro?
I'm eating pasta.
Ooh,
My mom made it for me.
that's nice. I'm hungry. You hungry?
Oh, I'm gonna eat dinner later.
Can I have a cannoli?
Yeah.
Thank you. So, it was a big moment in my comedy career because he's the first comic I ever saw live.
Okay.
Like I was 17 maybe, and I snuck in the Comedy Works,
Oh yeah.
and we got
You're
there, like-
17?
yeah,
Damn.
17. I was very young. I was very
Okay.
very young,
Shit.
and I went to see live. My parents bought Comedy Central.
Mm-hmm.
Remember Comedy Central?
Mm-hmm.
So I
South
was
Park.
watching stand up. I'm like, oh my god, this is amazing. I'm like, oh, where can I watch stand up in Montreal? I found the Comedy Works. I went there, and I got there late, and I went there with my Jewish friends
Mm-hmm.
and my Persian friends. So it was like we were front row because we got there late. I was sitting next to my Jewish friends and my Persian friends, and there were like 4 Jews and me, and he just roasted us the whole night.
Oh yeah.
And it was such an amazing comedy show. And I told him about this, like, you're the first comic I ever saw live, and now I hosted for him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, fuck, it's a
Yeah.
like a big, it's a step in my
Yeah,
comedy
that's
career.
cool.
You know?
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. And
You know, opening for Sugar Sammy, that was big. Cause
yeah, that's big. That's
big.
crazy.
And hosting for the first, imagine, who's the first comic you ever saw live?
Oh, dude, I don't know. Probably like it's Dan. You remember that guy Dan Bingham?
Yeah.
And then like I think he stopped doing comedy, and then I opened. Oh, that looks nice.
Keep talking.
It's funny, like
Thank you, Alessandro.
yeah, no, and then I opened at the Nest for some guy, and he was also opening, and then I was like, hey, I saw you. He's like, oh, cool. Okay. No, I definitely don't want.
Why?
Cause you're eating it. You're eating it. No, I don't want. I'm fine.
You can eat from the non-eaten end.
No, I'm
It's
good.
really yummy.
Yeah, yeah.
The
no,
cream is
really
really good. Keep talking as I eat.
Ugh. I'm totally not the kind of guy that's into watching people eat. All right. Very good. Yes. Oh yeah, I'm gonna become a coder.
That's it.
I'm learning how to code
Why?
because I don't know what the hell to do. I don't know. I feel like this is like if you don't know what to do, you just learn to become a coder, and then they just give you money. Like I don't know what the hell else to do.
You don't like editing?
There's no money in it.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's I mean, unless like I meet some famous comedian that's like really reckless with his money. Yeah, if he's like really reckless with his money. I heard like once like what's his name, Bert Kreischer be like, oh, it's so hard to find an editor these days. I'll pay him $250,000 and I'm like, okay. Where the hell? What do you, like? You have to be an American in order to like work for these people, though.
No, you have to create your own opportunities.
Yeah. Well.
You have to no one knows you're an editor. You have to advertise. Here's what I would do. Here's my advice for you. Go to every comedian group in Canada, like comedians of Montreal, comedians of Toronto, comedians of Vancouver, blah, blah, blah. Like, hey, guys, I'm a video editor. Here's some sample of my work. Let me know if you're interested in hiring me.
It's not a bad idea.
And even if like 5 people message you, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Everyone is making shorts now.
Yeah.
Everyone.
But it's
I can do it, and I'll give me 60% of the money you make.
I don't know.
I think you should do it.
Yeah, I'll just become a coder. I'll just be a guy like a digital nomad, just like working on the cafe.
But
EV.
isn't Chat GTP taking care of everything? You just tell, hey, Chat GTP, make me an app that sucks
Yeah,
cocks.
but the
and
thing
it-
is, I can then help. I could be a Chat GPT editor.
You want to be the boss of Chat GTP?
I don't know, dude. I'm running out of ideas. I think I'm just gonna become an
That
editor.
was delicious.
Cool, nice.
What more can I ask Alessandro?
I don't know. You get $40. There's probably some cookies you could eat.
I want something salty.
Asking for a bowl of pasta.
Hey, Alessandro, can I have some of your mom's pasta? No.
Mario finished it.
Goddamn Claudio. Goddamn Claudio.
You want a sandwich?
No, that would be too much on the podcast. But a bagel, maybe. Do you have bagels?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Breakfast bagel or like breakfast bagel with eggs?
No. Just a bagel and cream cheese, please.
Okay.
You sure you don't want anything? You should
No.
eat something.
No.
We're promoting this fucking
You
cafe.
could eat. I already. I have to eat supper later. I
This is
can't
very
eat
good.
the food on top of food.
Yes, you can.
No.
It's called being fat.
I can't do
Learn
that.
it.
It's gross.
Learn
I
it.
hate fat people.
Hey. You hate fat people?
No. I like fat people.
You know what's funny? As I
They
told you.
die early, which is
Did
fun.
we talk about this? About how like I need to sexualize older women,
Okay.
and I'm like, yeah, but I sexualize fat women. A lot of people don't sexualize fat women. I love a chunky woman.
Yeah, but how fat? What are we talking about? Like,
I've been everywhere, man.
yeah?
Yeah.
how many
Big
little
titties
lbs?
and as long as she has a pretty face and big tits.
Really?
Salam alaikum.
Oh. Okay.
She can't have like a pretty face and no tits and fat. Like she can't. That's not. I mean, Big J Okerson has a joke about this, but
That's so
it's
funny.
true. She can't be like a big woman with like. I can't have bigger titties than her. That's
Yeah. It's funny. I'm looking. I have like friends that went to like Jamaica and shit.
Jamaica.
Yeah, and one of them's on the beach and shit and like chilling. And dude, he's got such big titties, like
Wow.
huge, nice fucking. And he's like
Nice.
brown, so they're all tan titties, black nipples.
Titty fuckable?
Dude, 100%. And I'm like, oh
Nice.
my god, this is what happens when you get older.
Do you think in gay relationships, fat men titty fuck their boyfriends?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
For sure. Look at what's
Yeah?
his name, Sam. What's the guy that's like?
You think so? Really?
100%.
But gay men, do they like tits?
They like friction. They like any friction. It's the same thing where like lesbians fuck themselves with dildos.
Let's ask a gay guy. Hey, Alessandro.
Yes.
Do you think gay men, like a really, really fat gay man, does he titty fuck his boyfriend?
Yeah, for sure. Dude, look at fucking
Never thought of that.
who's the singer that was in the Grammys the other day? He was like the guy that
Sam
sang-
Smith.
Sam Smith.
Yeah.
He walks around as if he's got big titties.
What do you mean? He's
Have you
skinny,
seen-
no?
No, dude. Look
He's
at him
fat?
now. He's got a big gut and he's got big huge tits and he does this all the time. And he sings "Daddy's on at the barber shop" and then he gets jizz on his tits. You know that song?
Tyler Perry.
Yeah.
Barbershop.
In the barber shop. Anyway, no, he's 100%.
Yeah?
Yeah. Dude,
I want to Google it, but I don't want.
do gay guys like
No, but like I'm gonna go to like Pornhub and type.
titty fuck?
You know, I'm gonna go to Google. I don't want this to affect my cert. My porn history has been manicured, curated for my taste. Let's see here. All right, so you say it exists.
I mean, I don't know if it exists, but I think for sure people do it behind closed
So
doors.
gay titty fucking
Because that's not even that crazy of a thing. Like,
fat guy. So gay titty fucking fat guy.
yeah.
That could be a good name. Fat titty fuck gay porn videos. Let's go. Watch fat. Oh.
Is it really porno?
It's just a lot of gay porn, but man, I don't. Oh.
You don't want to look at gay
He's
porn?
so handsome. Oh God! I just want to see like a. I can't. This is too much. Can you do it instead?
Wow, I wasn't. I just said a thing.
Oh yeah.
I'm not
okay,
here to-
Okay. Yeah.
I'm not writing an essay here. I don't need to cite my sources.
Okay. I don't know if it's a guy or a girl, but there's someone who's fat.
Yeah.
Is he? I think that's a guy titty fucking another guy. But I'm
Dude,
not
apparently, if you
sure.
watch gay porn longer than 10 seconds, you're gay. So you got to get off that. It's the same
What
rule.
if I do this face?
No, it's the same rule if you're in the toilet and you play and you shake your dick to take the piss off.
Yeah.
More than 4 shakes, you're jerking off.
You think so?
It's the rule.
I'll tell it to your dad. I don't know why I said that. He's jerking me off.
Shaking the piss off your dick.
You never watch gay porn, right?
Mm-mm.
Never?
Mm-mm.
You were never curious?
No, it was always like by accident. Like you put on the TV gay, like back in the day, there'd be porn on the TV.
Yeah. And you're like,
Well, like, because it would be all squiggles, right?
Yeah.
All the lines and stuff. And
Yeah.
then it would be a guy like, all right, and you switch channel. But no, I never was curious. No.
I remember when I learned about
yeah.
gay people, because I didn't know they existed.
Mhm.
And I learned about gay people. And then I learned that gay also means happy.
Mhm.
And my first question was like, why are they happy? Because you meet gay people, and most gay people I meet are happy. None of them are like, ugh, life sucks, my wife. They're mostly happy. Like, why are homosexuals gay?
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Do you
Why
think-
why does someone look at someone who's gay and like, look at this happy piece of shit? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess so. But I don't know. I know I know a few gay people, and they're pretty like, like they're very like curt. What's that word? Curt. They're very like short with you all the time. Like they're not like.
Because they probably think you're homophobic.
No, I'm
Gay
definitely-
people love me. I had 2 gay men tell me like, if you were gay, I would totally date you.
Yeah, it's
I'm
because
like,
you give
no.
them attention. If you don't give them attention, they actually
No,
behave
they're my
the-
friends.
Okay, then you're friends. Let's say you meet in the wild, you know?
In the wild?
If you see them at a cafe,
Gays in the wild.
they're like, hello, can I have my
Sorry, I'm
coffee
just,
now?
just watching Alessandro clean his nose. Moving away from the food. This is a good owner. Good cafe owner. He's not cleaning his nose. Sorry, let's go back to the gays.
Forget it. It's okay.
No, but because here's the thing. Gay people didn't appropriate the term gay.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's probably was straight people who gave them the
Yeah,
word.
yeah,
they
yeah.
they took the rainbow. They're like, it's ours now.
Yeah.
But the word gay, we could be gay, like happy.
Okay.
But you can't say gay anymore.
Well, you
They-
could, but it's very
no,
outdated.
no one who
Exactly.
uses the word gay.
No,
as happy.
exactly. It's a very outdated term.
But they didn't take it. It's just someone saw like 2 probably Americans who were like in the 40s.
Yeah.
Or, I don't know when gay was invented.
Yeah, one of them is the guy that wrote the theme song to the Flintstones.
Mhm.
We'll have a gay old time. You don't remember that?
No, but that was being used like, okay, I guess so. That was being used as like, oh, we'll have a gay old time. It was a fun time. But I think so when people invented gay, it was 2 white, probably like Christians. I hate black people and I hate gay people. Oh, sodomites, I think that's what they called them.
Okay. Yeah.
And they saw probably a homosexual and like, look how happy, look at this gay guy.
You think?
And then because probably was like, hey, and they're like, so gay, and he meant happy, and I think it just
No way,
stuck.
man. No way they're on the street going like this because
Yeah, back then,
they
yeah.
were being fucking
Yeah.
castrated and
So
shit.
why do they have happy? Why is it not happy? Like, look at those happies. Why is it
I don't
gay?
think that. Yeah, I don't know.
What's the origin of gay?
This guy named Gabriel that was fucking everyone in the ass.
There's a really happy homosexual, and he's like, everyone wanted to be like him. You think? What's the origin of gay?
I don't know. You got Google.
I have so much sugar and caffeine in my system right now.
This is
So
too
much.
dude.
I need. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Claudio. Cafe Evie, everybody. Ooh, this looks like a Montreal bagel. Where is it from?
Oh,
Saint Villeray.
what the fuck is that?
Ooh, I don't
Can
know
I
Saint
actually-
Villeray.
Was the mochaccino good?
It's delicious.
Can I have a mochaccino?
Can I have a mochaccino? All right, I'm gonna eat a bagel. So Saint Villeray. Oh wow, I never had a Saint Villeray bagel. It smells like a bagel.
It smells like a bagel.
Oh,
Nice, very good.
oh boy.
No, I'm good. I'm good. No, I 100% don't want a bagel.
What cream cheese do you use?
Philadelphia cream cheese.
Mm.
And Simvalare bagel. That's it.
Did you know that his favorite cream cheese brand stopped making cream cheese? It's too bad. I used to love cream cheese, dude. Once cream cheese hit a certain price point, I was like, go fuck yourself. You're not worth $7. They used to be $3. $7? Dude, then it becomes a luxury. Then it becomes like a manicure and this and that. It's in the same world of... And also, I gotta tell you, dude, you know what my favorite thing to do right now is? Go into Provigo and laugh at how expensive chips are. Dude, $7 for a bag of chips?
I know.
What am I doing? Who
Bananas.
the fuck is like? I go
I
in
am.
there, dude. You know where I go now? They have the same chips. Even they're getting too expensive. Dollarama, you can get a bag of Doritos for $3.50 there. But there's something a little weird. It doesn't taste as good. It tastes a little shittier. It tastes a little. It's enough to make me never want to eat chips again. I'm like, this doesn't taste right. Tastes like it sat in a Dollarama factory, like on a shelf for years.
Maybe okay. First, look at the quantities. Is it the same number of grams?
It's I don't know actually. I'm not sure, but I think it is pretty similar. But the thing is, like because it's like like there's small bag, then there's medium bag.
Wait,
then
let me
there's
look at
big
you.
bag.
So I'm moving. Okay, you have a booger coming out of your nose.
Oh,
Ah, come on. At least fake using a napkin on camera.
I'm just put on the hat. Not sure. Anyway,
Yeah. When Liberté cream cheese died, a part of me died.
dude, I don't know what I made. What the fuck did I make?
This is pretty good.
I've been making some.
This is really good.
I've been
Thank
making
you, Alessandro. This is delicious.
Can't go wrong.
No, I could eat 10 of those.
10 of those?
Yeah.
10. It's a lot.
No. I could eat 4. 5. 6. I could eat 6.
It's a lot. What is your average day? Let's say not average day, but like what's your when you're eating? Let's say you had let's say you made like a bunch of money. Let's say you made like $2,000, but then part of the caveat is you got to spend those $2,000.
In one day?
Now one day, in a month, only on food. Whoa! I've never seen you light up this much.
I'm eating a bagel, hanging out with my friend. This is the best life ever.
So
I told you, I'm feeling like a millionaire.
I know. I'm feeling like depressed, suicidal. I want to murder.
Why?
I don't know. I go through these moods, man. Where like,
Still working out?
yeah, working out. I went to the gym yesterday. You know what it is? Like, I don't know what it is, but like, I that's just who I am. Like, and I love feeling this way. I just want to like. That's why when I talk about like, oh, the world's ending, this, that. It's because I want it to end. I want to see the world collapse, and especially like I don't know. Oh, thanks, man. Wait, hold on.
Can we have it in the Bonne Nuit mug?
So, no, it's okay. I can pour it myself. No worries, man.
No.
No, dude, because it's gonna spill all over
You
my.
cannot pour it. I don't think you should pour it. I think you should give it to him so he can pour it himself.
Just leave it there, yeah.
And this is how we get kicked out of Cafe Evie.
I want to take a nice sip because before I lose all the nice cream.
This is nice.
Oh, that is fucking good.
Yeah. Who made it? Claudio. Good job, Claudio. I'm so happy.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of him. Dude, I love people who try crazy things. This is crazy. Investing in a company, opening your own business.
That is crazy. And how
I
old are
love
you,
it.
man? You're like 20
Yeah,
something?
how old are you, Alessandro?
30.
Oh, you're 30. Okay.
30.
Still pretty young.
I mean, he looks 12.
yeah.
So that's crazy. He likes Pokemon. He's gay.
I can kind of see how you would look when you're older, though. I can see your look. Can't you see him when he's older? Like when he's 40, you can kind of see him. Yeah, exactly. Like a little bit of the beard. I can see it.
No, I can't.
You can't? Oh, I 100% see
I
it.
just see this. Why would I imagine him older?
Oh, you
That's-
give it a mind's eye, they call it, Like, can you see how Claudio look? I can't see how Claudio look when he's older. We need to put pictures of these people on in the podcast because they don't give a shit.
Listen, we don't have a lot of listeners. All our listeners know. Well, actually, we have a lot of listeners, but everyone who knows them knows them.
Yeah.
Okay, we should put them on camera. It's funny. We're recording a podcast in Alessandro's cafe, not even on camera. He's like, "Stay away from me."
No, it's all good.
Social distancing. That was delicious. Thank you for the bagel, guys. That was. Mwah.
Oh, there's a lot of caffeine. I'm actually feeling it's in my. You know when the coffee goes into your head, your brain,
Yeah,
and it takes over.
you should pee. Come.
No, it's not on my dick. I don't have to pee.
Come, let's go.
It's all
So yeah,
my-
I really like people taking wild decisions because he reminds me of me when I was his age.
Okay. Yeah.
When I was 30, I'm like, fuck it, I'm doing comedy.
Oh, you're
And
30.
he's like 30, and he's like, fuck it, I'm opening my cafe.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
personalizing it with all this.
That's amazing. Yeah. No, I really.
They have a
like it.
comedy show here. When is the comedy show here?
February 25th.
Guys, come to Cafe Evie, February 25th. There's gonna be a comedy show here. I'm not gonna be there, and Gabe neither won't be here.
No.
But you should come check it out. Come perform if you want.
I
to
wish
message
I would.
Alessandro. Yeah,
I wish I could have came.
it's nice. Tell them Bonne Nuit sent you, and they'll give you
I don't know.
a kiss.
Just like a little bit extra Nesquik on your mochaccino.
I think that's the secret. You can't tell them. That's a secret.
The it's Nesquik.
Don't share the secret. How he makes his. You're ruining the secret.
Dude, I didn't know. I thought they you know in they have like cheese grater and then
Yeah.
they get a chocolate truffle.
God damn, that was a good bagel. Sorry, my
I
taste
know.
buds are
Dude,
still
you're
enjoying.
the worst fucking.
I don't have my glasses.
It's Nesquik.
Nesquik. Yeah, but you're giving the secret, Scout, Gabe.
Is it a secret?
Yeah, because everyone has a different way of how to incorporate the sugar and the chocolate in a cafe.
He literally put it on the counter and just was shoving it.
It's his business. It's not our business. It's not our business over here.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, there's a comedy show happening February 25th, and you guys should come. It would be nice.
Sure. Yeah, I'm down. Yeah, I won't be here though. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
in Cuba.
Yeah, you're gonna be in Cuba. Are you excited?
No, not really.
Dude, you gotta be happier. What's going on, man?
Nothing.
I love you too much for you to see you be sad.
I'm not sad.
You just said I'm depressed.
Yeah,
Like,
but I'm not sad. I'm just.
oh, for you there's a difference.
Yeah, sad is like, oh, some of my bird's dead or something. Depression is like I want to see people suffer and die, and I just want to.
Tell me more. For those who missed it, I was jacking off
Yeah,
into the
jacking off.
EV hat.
But it's okay, dude. It's just a flow.
Yeah.
You know, you go in and out. in
But
and
are you
out.
comfortable in that state of mind, or saying you want to see the world, like even people you love, like you want me to die?
No, but I do have more hate in my
Mhm.
heart.
Be honest.
Not hate, but like I just feel nothing. You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, it's okay.
That's why you say, "Hey, what's the matter?" And I'm like, "Nothing."
Okay.
That's how I feel.
Okay, nothing is okay. Nothing is
Yeah.
not bad. Nothing is not
No.
like I want to stab him or I want to
Not
see him
stabbed.
stabbed.
I'm not a violent guy.
Well, you want. How would you want the world destroyed then? Like a bomb?
No, like a
instantaneous?
meteor or a volcano or
Mm.
I don't want to say earthquake because it's a little too real.
Yeah, because it
But,
just happened.
I know. See, when the reality of it occurs, it's not. It's horrible.
So you like murder and death?
No,
by
I
the,
don't
in
like-
the masses.
I don't like
in-
murder.
No, sorry. You want death in masses, but only in fantasy.
Fantasy, but then like you know, I want sweeping. Like I don't want a specific part of the world.
Yeah, you want
to
the whole.
crumble. I just want a sweeping of it, so you don't even have time to even think of it.
Just everyone is just.
But like it's in the news for like 10 minutes. You're like, what the?
And then you're like, yes.
But then
But no,
2 days from then, I would be like, oh, what's wrong? Why was I in that state of mind?
Do you know what causes that sometimes?
It's just different times of the month. Like last week, I was really anxious. I was having like panic attacks in the
Yeah.
middle of the night,
Yeah.
and it's just like my.
Is it money related, relationship related,
No.
something? It's just naturally. There's no trigger.
I don't know if it's a specific trigger. I think it's just like it could be like, let's say, I don't want to say the weather, but like, but also, is it money related? I don't think it's technically because I have money.
You want to switch jobs, and you don't want to edit anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. I just wish I can do whatever I want, and I can't.
We're working on it, man. I want to go perform in the Arctic.
Yeah, maybe not the Arctic.
Why not?
That sounds insane to me.
That's the whole idea.
Flying all the way there.
Yeah.
There's a whole of America. There's
We'll go there
all
too.
of America.
We'll go there
There's
too.
360, and then there's
let's stop at the Yukon.
100 people.
Yuck yuck SKUCon, and
Oh,
then
dude,
afterwards
that's
we'll go.
crazy.
Why not?
Unless they pay us like
Of course.
some crazy
They
amount
will.
of
What,
money.
you think it's gonna be like $10?
I don't know. It costs like you got to be one of those cargo airplanes.
Yeah,
to
it's
go
a
there.
Hercules. You take a Hercules and you go there.
Oh fuck, dude! I don't know, man. That sounds insane to me.
That sounds so cool.
I don't want to go anywhere that's like Africa or unless it's
Yeah,
like
because black people. But
No.
I want to. I love black people. We had that talk last time. So it's just gonna be
Oh,
half a
this
Bonne
is
Nuit on the road.
actually really good.
I know, huh? He's really good.
Damn.
So proud of him.
Whew. Yeah, no. But we'll see what happens. You know,
Mm.
the future's very. I don't know where I'm gonna end up,
Oh yeah, it's true. Because now that your wife has
Yeah.
graduated,
and I know I might need to make a little bit more money in order to like. Let's say like I do end up moving to Toronto.
yeah.
If I'm making a little bit more money, I'll just come every other week or every week. I'll just fly down. It costs like $150 for an airplane.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
I'll come.
Yeah,
Make it
exactly. And then
spicy.
it'll be fine. And I can come. Let's say we're producing shows. I can come for like 2 out of the 4 shows or something. And then we can, I don't know. And then,
It's gonna be a big test of our relationship. Is your wife trying to find a job here?
yeah. But she's, this is what the whole process is going to be. Like, she's submitting this week.
Yeah.
And then from then on, she's working for her current like employer, like her boss at the university for now, as she finds a better job. So she's
Okay.
going to be doing. So in the meantime, we'll see. I don't know. I don't know if I want to go. I don't know where the fuck to go is the thing. Like Toronto sounds horrible. Vancouver sounds horrible. I don't want to go fucking Vancouver. Toronto sounds okay.
No, between Vancouver and Toronto,
Yeah.
I'd say Vancouver is cooler.
Yeah, but the thing is, comedy there is so much shittier
Yeah?
than Montreal or Toronto. I would say Montreal is probably the best right now.
Yeah, I would say it's the
Toronto's, I don't even know. I've
best.
seen.
You always say Montreal's a small city, and I agree. But,
But
I think in terms of comedy,
I think it's way better
we're
now.
fucking killing it.
Yeah,
with
yeah. I
comedy.
think it's insane.
We have 3 clubs.
Yeah, it's pretty.
And
good.
we have like so many independent shows.
Yeah, yeah.
We're producing 3 shows.
I
Just
know.
if you think about
That's
it, just
really
you and
cool.
I, we're producing 3
Yeah.
shows.
So Toronto sounds cool, but it'd be cool just as a different world thing to like different experience, you know. And then
Yeah.
I can come back to Montreal
And the UK is not in the plans,
in
or
the future when we're all old and gray.
oh god,
When you're 50 and I'm 40.
what's gonna happen to Bonne Nuit?
We'll make so much money
Oh, that would be amazing. I hope
that
we
I
make a lot of
can
money.
teleport in.
You wanna take a break?
I'm
I'm gonna go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll do it.
All right. Hey.
Hello.
Hi.
We're back, everybody.
So we're gonna try a bitter. You told me Alessandro's gonna. Alessandro, you're gonna bring the bitter.
Yeah.
So what is this? What am I drinking now? Like it's an Italian thing.
Isn't it like you put it in like drinks and stuff in
Yeah.
order for it to taste different, you know? Like it's I don't know. That's what I know about bitters.
What's it called?
A bitter.
A bitter?
Yeah,
no,
it's
but
bitter.
in Italian, bitterino.
I don't know. It might say on the bottle.
All right. So okay, it looks cool. It looks like a elixir. Thank you, Alessandro. So, gay.
Giorgio, what is that?
Gioia, non-alcoholic bitter. All right, salute.
Yeah, take a sip. Don't take too much. What does it taste like? I don't think it's supposed to taste good. Is the thing? It's not like sugary or anything. Is
It
it?
is sugary.
It is. Ah.
It's my name, Amer.
Let me try.
Amer. I put my mouth on it.
Oh, it's nice and cold.
I like those tiny Italian glasses.
Oh, dude. You know what it's kind of like? You know,
I like it.
You know, remember I gave you that candy? Like,
no,
no, it's
your
not like
candies
that?
taste like soap. This tastes good.
Okay.
How much does this cost?
I don't know.
All right.
I don't know.
Say, how much would you pay for this?
$2? I don't
$2?
know.
No, I think this is more than $2. It's
Really?
imported.
It's not like a nice soda though. It's not supposed to be.
I don't know, man. I like it.
This is like after dinner when you eat like 10,000 strings of
Like
spaghetti.
a bagel and a
yeah,
cannoli.
And it's supposed to like be
2
like,
coffees.
that was a good food. And you eat that, and it just makes you shit.
I like it. I like the fact that it's small.
Mhm.
Because if it was bigger, this is a good size for. Like if I want to buy a Coke, they should come in this size.
Yeah.
This happy size.
Yeah.
You know, it's perfect.
Yeah.
It's not too big, not too small. Just wash
Yeah.
your,
Yeah.
change your palate.
Palate.
Yeah, I think Claudia's taking a shit.
It's okay. Make sure you wash your hands.
What did I want to say? I like this, dude. I am under so many things right now.
different Chemicals.
Yeah, because I'm like I have a lot of caffeine. I just had a great bagel.
good.
You guys toast your bagels very well. We have a client.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh!
Hey!
What the-
Hello!
Oh my God.
It's Steve!
Yeah.
Hello! Oh, yes, we're live. Come on in. Yeah, come. Just, let me give you a hug.
Yes.
Hey, hello. It's Steve, everybody.
What's up, everybody? Melrose in the house.
How's it going?
Our first sponsor, Melrose, baby. That's nice.
That's so funny.
I like this. This is
Yeah, it's cool.
Italians supporting Italians. They're
Yeah.
like Jews. They help each other out.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Dude.
Oh, let's here to steal the money.
Yeah. You know, I did see a TikTok.
Yeah.
It was a Jewish business TikTok, right? And
Mm.
did you see this TikTok?
Yeah, but go ahead.
Where
go.
did you see this? Who did
On Jewish Instagram.
Okay, what did the guy look like?
Mm.
No.
It's human.
but did you actually
I
see
think
it?
it was giving business and like.
Okay, so
I
that
didn't want to
guy-
interrupt you. I keep interrupting you. So go ahead.
But I mean, I'm asking, you know, like, so that guy is my old boss and now he has like all these.
No fucking way.
Yeah,
It's your
yeah.
old boss?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's this Jewish guy, right?
Yeah.
He's not an old man, right? He was
No.
kind of young.
Yeah,
and
like in 40s.
something like that. He's actually younger, but he's like so business oriented. He makes himself look older and more like wiser.
Stout.
Yeah, and so he said, you know, like everyone says, oh, Jews, all they do is they work with each other and they don't allow it. He said that is 100% true.
Yeah.
It's not just a stereotype.
Yeah.
It's not just
It's part of the Torah.
not a conspiracy. Yeah, they said so. Let's say you know how a lot of Jewish people are in the same industry.
Yeah.
And you see they're always kind of the same, and they're always working. Because let's say you have a bunch of shit you want to transport, right?
Yeah.
You hire your Jewish friend
Yeah.
to like he has a company that, and then he sees, hey, what is he transporting? And he sees it's a bunch of let's say.
Babies.
Yeah, babies or
Yeah.
whatever. And he's like, I'm gonna get in the baby business. I see he's doing good. And then the guy's like, yeah, there's enough babies around
Yeah.
that we all could live off
Yeah.
of. And so they get in. And then he's like, what is your industry? Oh, I
So
fuck.
candles holders.
Yeah, candle holders. And like,
Yeah.
And so they all just work with each other.
Yeah.
And there's so much money going around that they're just like
They keep the money.
rolling it. Ha, 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 you know?
I think it's part of also like I don't know if it's religious, but I know like you're supposed to, if you were to make a business deal, first try to make it with a fellow Hebrew.
Yeah.
You know,
Lahim.
Lahim.
I don't know. It sounds like a Jewish guy.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know. But
Ibrahim.
anyway, it's interesting. It's really,
yeah.
really cool. And nah.
Gabe walking on a Jewish tightrope. Gabe walking on a Jewish. Gabe
I think
West.
they're awesome.
Gabe Kanye West. Go
No,
ahead.
but I'm not saying anything bad. I said they're fucking amazing.
But I realized this. I realized a lot of people work with their own
Mm-hmm.
people first, and I never had that because I like something I learned from Jews is the self-hatred.
Yeah.
So like when I see another Arab, I'm like, he has to be a specific type. He
Yeah.
can't be like, hey, my friend with the chain and the
I
gold
know,
chain and
yeah.
oh, hey, Jet Nightclub,
No.
beep 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 beep.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
bottles.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, I can't.
No,
relate.
exactly. Like
That stereotype doesn't exist anymore, though. I find
of Arab.
Yeah, I don't see that anymore. Now they look like
You
Drake.
chew. Yeah, now they're all like kind of stoic. They're like at the club, just holding their drink. You know what I mean? Just standing there. For the listener, my face is stoic. You know what a stoic is?
Yeah, it's stoic Gabe.
Yeah, it's like a philosopher
Yeah.
at a club. Aristotle
so
and Socrates
So stupid. I love
bumping and
this.
grinding.
No. The maybe also because I got older, so when I see like the
Yeah.
I'm like, look at
Maybe
this.
it's an age thing more than a cultural thing.
I think it says more about me than it says about them because
Uh-huh.
it reminds me of like when I was their age and I went clubbing with Arabs and I'd be like, you guys are
Yeah.
acting like. But now
Yeah.
as I grow older, like they're just enjoying their youth. You
I know. But now, like, I go to Park X, and all the Greeks are still like that, or they're like pothead, brain dead, like
Potheads, really?
Oh,
The
dude,
Greeks smoke
Greeks
weed?
are the biggest fucking potheads.
Really?
Huge. Yeah. They're like there's something
More than
in-
the blacks? No.
there's something in their genes, 100%.
I thought you were gonna say
yeah. There's
they
heroin
take
too.
heroin. Yeah.
Coke? Oh yeah. I never met a culture that is so addicted to marijuana than Greeks.
Really?
Yeah.
Even back in Greekland, or only here?
I think for sure even back in Greece they love, dude. They don't even Greeks don't drink that much. They eat okay, but they fucking smoke tons of weed.
Really?
Yeah.
Like your mom would be like, "Hey man," and then like when she was young,
Maybe not my mom because she was kind of a goody two shoes, but
like,
like
uncles.
yeah, oh for sure.
Yeah?
And like if you go to anywhere in Park X, like everyone's smoking weed. Anytime we'd go any bar, smoke. They love weed, like
Really?
chain smoking weed.
Really? I
Yeah.
didn't know this.
Huge potheads.
Wow. What about the Italians?
Not really.
Coke?
Do Italians like weed?
Yes.
Okay, so they're like the Greeks. They love weed. Okay.
Huh? Told you.
Okay.
They like it's all about the ego. But I'm surprised. Really, Greeks like weed.
They do. They're
Oh.
brain dead, man. Yeah.
So you also have the self-hatred.
Oh, 100%. I hated the Greeks growing up. They're such dickheads, you know?
It's funny. So we have new Ukrainian friends, right? And some of these girls
Yeah.
are stunning, and I'm like falling in love. There's a couple. I'm like, I need to marry one of those.
Oh, yeah?
They're so pretty, and it's funny. I need your advice because I want to slide in their DMs, and
Well-
I'm 55 years old and they're 12, so I don't know how to fucking approach the situation. They're not 12. It's a joke, but it's so funny because when I left, because they're all like super involved with the Ukrainian war. And it just sends you weird vibes. So you're looking
Yeah.
at this like hot Ukrainian girl, and one post is like,
Yeah.
Russia is throwing Ukrainian babies
Yeah.
down the drain. And then the second one is like, we need to send like infrared lights
Yeah.
for the Ukrainian soldiers. Let's have a GoFundMe. And then it's a picture of her in a bikini.
Yeah,
it's just
yeah,
still
yeah,
like
yeah.
a beautiful woman. So it's
Wow.
just like,
yeah, you forget it's not.
so it's like
dude.
soldier war titties. So my penis is like,
Yeah.
my
Dude,
titties.
you're-
Did I say my titties? I meant my penis. My penis is like
Titties.
hard on, not hard. Oh, sad,
Also,
hard, sad.
Vlad Levit's the same way. He'd see him at the gym getting
Yeah,
shredded.
exactly. Yeah.
Or like the Nazi,
Nazi.
they're Nazis. There's no difference, and it's all intense.
Well, whatever gets you hard, it's Vlad Levit. Me, it's a
Yeah.
beautiful woman. But it's interesting to see they're still so involved with their country. Because the second I left Lebanon,
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck this country. I don't care about the war. I don't want to.
Yeah.
Like, I survived. I left.
Yeah, you survived.
So I'm not giving it like fuck them. Well, it's different because Lebanon was a civil war, so it's people fighting each other. Over in the Ukraine, it's a country invading, so
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
not
yeah.
exactly the same. But the second I left, I'm like, I don't give a fuck. They're organizing events to help raise
Yeah.
money, like a sense of community. I'm like, that's nice. It's nice.
Yeah. Maybe because it's like an ongoing conflict and there's like a bad guy versus, like you said, it's
Yeah, everyone knows Ukraine is a
Yeah,
good
yeah,
guy. You know, it's
yeah,
everyone is
or perceived,
perceived as a good
Yeah.
guy. Yeah, and it's just, it's as I said, it's just a
I
happy
know,
penis,
dude.
sad.
Yeah.
It's weird. I'll show you the girl. She's so fucking,
Oh yeah.
Oh God, how should I approach?
Oh.
Because I told you
yeah.
now, this is a golden era of like if you're single and you want to date a girl above your pay grade, date a Ukrainian. This is like a recent refugee to Canada. Because they're like, I don't know anything. And you're like, look, electricity. And she's like, oh, psh. Like, she doesn't know you're a loser. She doesn't know that you're like a nobody. She's just like, ooh, Canadian citizen. Like,
So
this
funny.
is the goal. Because in 6 months, they're going to know their worth.
Yeah.
They're like,
yeah.
I'm a model. Why would I?
Oh, dude.
Why would I date a
Yeah.
bald 40-year-old?
Yeah.
But this is the
Yeah.
golden age, guys. The
What is-
golden age.
What is Sugar Sammy's joke? Remember his joke about his Polish
'cause
girlfriend?
his wife is not wife. His girlfriend
Polish, right?
is Polish, and it's like dating a white girl at third world prices or something.
Yeah.
She's
And
like
they-
the third world white girl.
And then it's like he gave her like a tooth or
yeah,
something.
if we break up, she has to give me back the
the tooth, I love that. It's so
Such a good
funny.
joke. It's a very funny joke.
Do you think? Because you have the entrepreneurial spirit in you,
I
right?
fake it very well. Yeah.
You could market. I was gonna say that.
Really?
100%.
I could be
But
a
you
pimp?
can market it as
I could be Andrew Tate. That's not what you're saying? I
No.
could sell women online?
But what you could do, you can, let's say, a dating service where you
Hmm.
set up Ukrainian women with like Vance Michelle or like Claudio or like regular guys.
DateOutsideYourRace.com.
Because these people, they're from such a different culture.
Dude, that's not a bad
Set
idea.
them up with somebody that knows all about the culture and be like, yo, this is Seinfeld. This is The Sopranos. Get familiar. Here's my big dick, my
Dude,
black dick.
Dude, that's a great bit. You know, you say I have that's a great. Dude, we should have Ukrainian speed dating. Like,
Yeah.
because we know a lot of Ukrainians
Yeah,
because
yeah,
they
yeah.
love them. Shout out to our Ukrainian friends.
Yeah.
Let's have let's have a Bonne Nuit speed dating event.
You think
we're
we could
both
do that?
very funny hosts.
Oh, that could be fun. Where can we do this?
Fucking let's instead of having a Bonne Nuit show, we have the location.
Oh, that's so. And then it's people at the hostel coming down and
Yeah,
meeting.
like, hey, come fuck."
"Hey, what the hell?
Come suck a dick or whatever.
That's pretty sweet.
Or we can have it in Melrose. We could have like a speed dating, like
Yeah.
because they have like all you can eat pizza now.
Ah.
Steve, when is the all you can eat pizza? Next, and it's gonna be every Thursday. Every Thursday, so we
Really?
could have like a speed dating pizza. and then-
Speed dating, all you can eat pizza.
All you can eat pizza. So if you don't get late, at least you eat delicious pizza.
Yeah.
That should be the slogan. If
Yeah. it's
no
not
one
bad.
sucks your dick, at least you're having pizza.
Yeah. Someone's eating sausage.
Someone's eating.
all right. Someone's gonna eat.
It's just you popping out going, someone's eating sausage. So wait, let's plug because we
Okay.
love. So we have Steve from Melrose here. So yes, starting next Thursday, which is Thursday, February 16th. Thursday, February
Yeah.
16th, all you can eat pizza for $19.
Oh my God.
Crazy. That's the price of one pizza.
Yeah, that's
You can-
amazing.
all you can eat pizza.
Fuck.
How are you guys making money? I hope you guys selling Coke on the side. I have no idea. This is great pizza. This is good.
Yeah, yeah. It's really good. Yeah. So what? Okay, you
Yes.
do this a lot. You do yum, 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 yum. What is that?
It's a childhood.
Do you actually eat little bites like that? Because I've seen you. You go like this.
It's always a cock. Hey,
That
all right.
actually hurt. Unhinging my jaw.
I realized something about myself. I have sucked cock on stage, like
Yeah.
like so many times. It's I love
Yeah.
it, and then I do like I simulate like bad blowjobs.
Yeah.
And you put the condom back on. Why do I do this? Nom, 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 nom. It's just
It's-
like, you know when a child eats something.
Yeah, yeah. It's like a cultural. It must be something.
I do like this. Like let's say I'm eating at a good restaurant and
Yeah.
the food is good. Like,
Is it the similar
I
thing?
dance.
Is it like the Arabic version of the Italians going mwah?
well, isn't mwah at the end? Like
Oh, really? I don't know.
no, it's not like oh the food is coming mwah and then right.
I don't
It's like
know.
you eat it and you're like ah mwah. It's at the end, right?
Ah, yeah,
It's
yeah,
post
yeah.
eating.
Yeah. post-
Italians, we have a question. Italians, hey, forget it. We have a question. Is the
No.
what? Is mwah in Italy? It's after the food, right? It's not like no, but let's say you're bringing the pizza.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay, but it's after you get late. It's not like when the girl is coming in and go mwah. It's after. Yeah.
You saw King of Beauty.
Oh, okay, okay. So let's say you cook me a delicious pizza. I see you coming. Do I go before I eat it or after I eat it?
If you saw it before, it means it looks good.
Ah.
And if you take a big shit, mwah.
Oh,
Felt good.
Okay, because I thought was post coitus, like was after you. Oh.
Saying something that you like.
Okay.
Ah.
So that's the Italian mashallah.
And this
Okay.
this is not one.
What is he doing? Is that a gun?
I gotta be careful now.
yeah.
So
up?
this is mashallah. This is not Italian or Arabic. I think. Nom, 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 nom. This is like just a child going.
Okay.
You ever eaten food so good that makes you dance?
No, I'm always so full and.
No, like the food gets
Pain.
and you're like, oh, this looks delicious.
Oh, when it comes to
Yeah.
the yeah.
I think that's the
Yeah.
black side.
I went for breakfast on Saturday. This huge place. It's like fucking grand.
Where did you go?
Le Vieux in Saint Laurent. It's like this.
you told me about it before,
Yeah,
I think,
it's pretty sweet. I try to go once a month because
Yeah.
it's like makes me happy and
Yeah,
shit.
you take your girl there?
Mhm.
Yeah, it's a good brunch. Is like it's you need it's like a it's a date place.
Yeah.
You don't brunch with my best friend.
No,
Actually, I
that's
do.
not-
Actually,
that's
no.
not true.
I do
Yeah.
brunch. I have brunch more with men than I did with
But
women.
the thing is,
goes
it,
back
it's
to my
not
theory.
like when you go. Let's say so when you say brunch,
Yeah.
it's like you think like a nice place. There's like nice pictures of like a melon on the wall. This is like a regular like a diner. It's kind of like an old school kind of place where
Yeah.
you go with your bros or if you're hungover. But the food comes in a second, and it's like $15, and it's so much. It's 3 buttermilk pancakes. You don't like any pork, so it's missing a lot of food that I love to
It's
eat.
just bread, just white bread.
There's
on bun.
eggs,
Yeah,
but
eggs. I love eggs. I love
the thing
eggs.
is, it's like just tons of. It's like a fucking. It's dumb guy food. Anyway,
I'm pretty sure they have a vegan option.
I love this.
I know. Oh fuck, we had such a fun show last week.
Yeah.
Small crowd because it was cold, but honestly,
Fun.
hot. They're so hot and
Yeah,
energetic.
fun,
Amazing.
Yeah.
So good. Oh
Shout out to Nick and Caleb.
yeah. YOLO takes a shower
Yeah.
while listening to. I think he jacks off or takes a shit. I think he was being polite.
Yeah.
But Nico, thank you for listening. You're great.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
So guys, come this February 12th. Awesome show. We have Wasim El Munzer, one of the best comics in the
Oh,
city,
he's
closing.
headlining?
Yes.
That's awesome.
And a bunch of really cool. We have Will Del Vecchio.
That's good.
We have Ilana Belfer, very
Mhm,
funny.
very funny.
Michelle Forster, I think,
Oh,
is on the
great.
show. Will Del Vecchio. Did I say Will Del Vecchio?
Mhm.
And me and this guy. And yeah, come laugh.
Come down,
Get a mug.
Calzone.
And a mug. And also come to Cafe Evie. And
Yeah.
we left the mug here. So if you want, ask for your coffee in this mug. But
Yeah.
bring it back.
And
It's
also,
theirs.
Also, February 17th.
February 17th, our first official show on Friday. It's going to be at a cafe. No.
Club Atwater.
Club Atwater. Club Atwater. We're going to have the link in our bio, whatever. Buy your ticket. It's going to sell out. 100%
Yeah,
sure.
it's almost sold out.
It is in the most beautiful building I have ever
It's
seen
great.
in my life. It's like a
Yeah.
rich people's
I know.
private club, and
Fuck.
they're allowing outsiders to come in. So buy your tickets early. It's gonna sell out. We have Ben Cardilli closing. We have Raji, Montreal Gazette artist to watch. We also have Will because we love him.
Yeah.
And him and me. Get your tickets early. It's gonna be fantastic. So guys, we have 2 amazing shows. February 12th, February 17th. Buy your tickets. We love you very much. Salam alaikum.
Bye-bye.
Support Cafe Evie. Come 1251 Sanzotic S. We love you. Bye. Oh God. Please
Bye.
don't fart during a promotional. Thank you.